last night? Were there kind of steps forward for you guys, or did it feel like a step back?
I mean, our offense was fun. I mean, usually when you score 125 points, you win games, but they were able to get hot from the three-point line, and that kind of affected our defense.
What do you make of the three-point defense and just how you guys have struggled this year and how teams are hitting so many against you guys?
I mean, it's usually on catch-and-shoot situations, which are the easiest to shoot. So that's where a lot of teams are getting them from, so we have to try and limit those. I think we'll be fine.
Specifically yesterday with so much switching, what do you feel like was kind of the shortcoming there?
I mean, communication. There's a lot of times they just stop behind the screener and just were able to catch and shoot. Or, I mean, not catch and shoot, but be able to get the rhythm and be able to hit shots. And you got a lot of guys that do that. It's tough to cool them off. So.
From a frustration standpoint, just where are you at right now?
I mean, I'm fine. I feel like I'm in a good space. It's just obviously things haven't really gone my way this year, but I feel like a lot of guys on our team are in a good space. So just being able to figure out how to win games is our biggest issue right now.
What do you make of your shooting woes? I mean, we've seen you shoot since you came in the league, and you're a really good shooter, but this season, for whatever reason, they're just not falling.
I mean, I'm not worried about it. I mean, honestly, like I said, it hasn't gone my way, but it's a long season, so I'm just staying confident.
Have you ever been through something like this in your basketball career, a slump that goes this long?
Yeah, I mean, my freshman year in college, I shot like 28%, so I've gone through it before, so it's just being able to continue to stay working at it, and things will eventually even out, so it's whatever.
In those moments where you're not knocking down shots, there are some games where it looks like you lose confidence out there. In those moments, like, is that something you're conscious of? Like, what's going through your mind in those moments?
I wouldn't say lose confidence, but I mean, for me, I feel like if my shot's not falling, I try and figure out how to affect the game in different ways, because there's a lot more to the game than just making shots. So I'm just trying to affect that, and I think if I continue to do that, eventually it'll get me going. So.
Kind of building off of that, I know Mike encourages you, if it's open, take it no matter what, he'll live with the miss, but also I know when you're having a shooting slump, you're encouraged to try and get to the basket and change things that way. How do you balance the when to attack, like you attacked Wemby last night, versus when to let it go?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I've done a good job of attacking the rim on occasions this year, so just doing that, I feel like continues to keep my confidence up. So like I said, I'm not worried about myself. I know I can get through this, and yeah. So.
What is it that maybe just haunted this team most after last night?
I think it's just the lead we got in the first quarter, and then being able to not continue to push on that lead is the thing that haunted us the most. So, like I said, we just got to figure out how to win games, how to close things out early and down the stretch.
I know you've played with Malik a lot before, but to have him right out of the gate in that starting lineup, how different or fun or refreshing was that for you?
Yeah, it was good. Just him, obviously he has the ultimate confidence in the world, so being able to see him step in a new role and continue to do the same thing is big for him and his confidence, and us as a team.
What have you seen from Houston? Obviously they're kind of, I know it's so early, they're right up there at the top of the league all of a sudden.
Yeah, they're a really physical team, especially defensively. They kind of remind you like those East Conference teams like Boston and Cleveland with their physicality. So we got to be able to go in and be able to withstand their fight.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.